Hey, Dan Cucimilio here with NorCal Sports Network with a video on the New York Yankees and their offseason moves, and have they surpassed the Los Angeles Dodgers? Before we get into this video, let us thank our sponsor, Chapman Law Group. Check them out in the description of this video. Thanks so much, everyone. And if you would like and subscribe to this, it really does help the channel. We thank you in advance for that. All right, let's get into this New York Yankees. They're making a lot of moves since they lost out on Juan Soto to the Mets. And I like the moves that the Yankees are making. Wouldn't shock me if they have one more in them, one big move, because they were all in on Soto and thought they had to get Soto to make them the team they were. And I think they're going to be better in 25. Let's just take a look at some of the moves that they've already done in the offseason here. If we take a look here, they started out first. The first big move was they signed they traded for Devin Williams and gave up Nestor Cortez and Caleb Durbin, but they also had signed Max Fried. That was probably the big move there. And then signing Max Fried, they traded for Cody Bellinger. They've traded away Jose Trevino, their catcher, picked up a right-handed pitcher, Fernando Cruz, and a catcher, Alex Jackson, because they've got their catching spot now handled already with it'll come back to me. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Their rookie catcher who came up last year, who was good for them. It'll come to me. But other moves, they just signed Paul Goldschmidt, and now they have a formidable team again without Juan Soto. Now, Bellinger, you might say, is not Juan Soto. Of course not. He's not anything comparable or close to Juan Soto. But what it does do, it allows Bellinger to take over center field and move Judge to right field and keep Judge a little healthier, hopefully, for the long haul of the season. So I think that Bellinger, Goldschmidt, they shored up the pitching with Max Fried. Take a look here. Let's just take a look at the New York Yankees. And like I say, I think they might have one more move in them, but look at the infield there. The shortstop is Volpe. They're losing Gleyber Torres probably in free agency, so they can move Jazz Chisholm over to second base, his more natural position than third base. They've got Judge in right field, Bellinger in center, Giancarlo Stanton back at DH. There's the Austin Wells. Thank you, the catcher. The name just came to me as I see it right in front of my face. But left field, Jason Dominguez. He will take over outfield duties. And then they've got Oswaldo Cabrera penciled in at third base and Paul Goldschmidt at first. I like Goldschmidt over Anthony Rizzo. I think that's an upgrade, although that short porch in right field, Rizzo loved that, but he just wasn't able to stay too healthy last year. So Goldschmidt takes over at first. The one move that I can see this team possibly doing is maybe they want to go all in. I don't know if they want to spend the money, but Alex Bregman would be a great addition to this team and make this lineup longer. And I think if they added Alex Bregman at third base, that would put them over the top, in my opinion, with the Dodgers. But the Dodgers are loaded too. We take a look at what the Dodgers have right now and what they've done. Let's take a look at the Dodgers lineup. We got Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, Max Muncy, Tommy Edman in center field. Now, I could see the Dodgers going after Luis Robert. They've got Conforto in left, Pages in right. I think they need another right-handed bat, and if it's not Teoscar Hernandez, they're going to pivot quickly. This is the LA Dodgers, and I could see them going after Luis Robert, maybe a Seiya Suzuki. They're going to need right-handed pop. And you look at their bench, Chris Taylor, who can play around the diamond, and of course Barnes can catch and also play in the field if you need him. Outman is another left-handed bat. Their pitching is phenomenal. Their pitching staff is Blake Snell, Yamamoto, Glasnow, Gonsolin, Dustin May, and Shohei Ohtani. That's a 6-man rotation. And what I think they do, I think if they sign Sasaki, then May either goes to the bullpen as a piece there, or they may trade him. But look for Roki Sasaki. Now, the Yankees want to get him too. So this is an arms race kind of, guys, when you're looking at these two teams, the two titans of baseball, and they're the ones that spend the most money along with the Mets. It's going to be interesting to see, but do the Yankees have enough to overtake the LA Dodgers as the kings of baseball? Let's take a look. One of the things I forgot to show you is I really like what the Yankees have done with their starting rotation. Forgot to pull that up. So let's look at that. That is a dynamite starting rotation. It's a 5-man rotation, but Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Carlos Rodon. If Rodon can find what he did back in the 22 season with the San Francisco Giants, the first 2 years, he was a little better last year, but 23 was a disaster for Rodon with the Yankees and was injured. And then, of course, you got Rookie of the Year, Luis Gil. I like the fact that they did not put him in a trade in a way for Kyle Tucker, although Kyle Tucker would have been awesome in Yankees Stadium in that right field porch. And then they got Marcus Stroman. So we'll see. We'll see what the Yankees do. Still plenty of time left here in free agency. We'll see what happens with this ball club. Do they overtake the Dodgers? Do they have one more big move in them? I think they made wise use quickly after losing out on Soto. They went and grabbed Fried. They traded for Devin Williams, shored up their bullpen. Their starting rotation looks good. They got Bellinger and Goldschmidt. I think they're missing one piece, and I think that's third base. They may go with Cabrera to start, but we'll see what they end up doing. But guys, tell us what you think of this video. Do the Yankees have enough to overtake the Dodgers? Is there another team out there you think will be better than either one of these two titans, the Yankees or the Dodgers? Tell me what you think in the comments below. We love your comments. We love to respond to as many of those as possible. Appreciate you taking time to watch this video. Give it a like and subscribe again, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.